What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studios and thank you for joining us. I have a very special guest, per usual. It is going to be Mr. Chris from Cardboard Crazies. How you doing tonight, sir?
What's up? What's up? Glad to be with you tonight. Glad to be with you.
I am super excited about this because, again, we had been talking about trying to get a kind of like a community shout out going, kind of like a hangout, I guess. And that's really, I've been talking to folks about trying to have a let's talk about it segment on the show. So I figured if we were going to be alternating weeks, this week would be let's talk about it. And I figure we can do a shout out. We can talk about some new comic book day stuff or just any comics that we may have and see what's going on in the chat, if that's cool with you.
Sounds good with me.
Awesome. So let's see what we've got here. It looks like Mark from Legion of Comics. Hello, sir. We are Legion. Everybody make sure to check out Mark's 500 subscriber giveaway. I believe it is at 9 o'clock, just here in a couple hours. I think 2 days ago he had his 300 subscriber giveaway, and 2 days before that it was his 100 subscriber giveaway. No clue. The guy is rolling, just steamrolling through subscribers like crazy. Literally, I think Saturday was his 350, and then now he's at 500 just instantly. So it's fantastic. Congratulations. It's awesome. But yeah, everybody make sure to go check him out over there. Let's see. Oh, Chris from Cardboard Crazies. Hello. Welcome to the chat. We have Chip. Hello, sir. Thank you for joining us. I think we gave you a shout out last week. Hopefully you had a little bump in there, but Chip, everybody make sure to go over and check his channel out. He's been doing fantastic things over there. Mr. Slotted Up, how you doing? Chris and I were actually just talking about you as well. And that CGC unboxing that you did, that was pretty phenomenal. See who else we have here. And yeah, this looks like a good start here. We got some folks here. Hello. What's up, Chris and Remy? Giveaway or weekly now? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just check out Legion. Every Wednesday, he should be having a new subscriber milestone giveaway. The good one. I'm into it. I'm bored on that. He's amazing. Lascrucious, how you doing, bud? Hello from New Mexico. All right, so let's see what we have on the agenda here. Chris, did you want to start us off with anything? I didn't know if you had a shout out or an update or what you got going on. How's your week been so far? How about that?
Well, the week's been slow so far, man. I don't know. It just feels like it's dragging. But yeah, as far as like, have you seen anything about the new comic book day books today, or have you kept up with anything on the new comic book releases?
All right, so I have my usual suspects that I catch up with for new comic book day, and get pretty good updates on them. I can tell you that I didn't make it out today. I did not make it out to the LCS today. It just wasn't in the stars. I had some visitors at work today, so it just wasn't in the agenda for me to make it out for New Comic Book Day. So tomorrow, we'll see what's left. I luck out. I usually have a good shop that I can go to that still has some materials left over for me. So we'll see what's waiting for me. But I've been trying to keep up. So what were you saying about it though?
So like ASM 61 came out today, and I hear that it's a key, but I also hear that Spider-Man's new outfit is complete garbage. Everybody that I've heard talking about it is just trashing it, and I think it's funny because most of the people that I've heard talking about it say Spider-Man is on like a downward spiral right now, and it's just, I hate that for him, but you know,
I mean, is that possible though? Can we really go downward spiral on Spider-Man? It seems like Batman, Spider-Man, they're always.
I hate when they try to fix things that aren't broken. And Spider-Man's suit does not need 1,000,001 redesigns. And I hate that they're doing that to him. And now everybody's just like throwing up all over his new costume. So, I had thought about getting it. And, as we've talked about before multiple times.
Is it the blue and white costume? I'm looking at one on here. This is an old article. Shows like a blue and white costume. He's got like flashlight eyes.
This one is, I don't really know how to explain his new costume. It's just one that you have to see. I don't want to ruin it for you because you need to make your own decision on it. But it's, all right. I tend to agree with most people in saying that it's
Okay. Well, but it's I think that's yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just hard to beat a classic suit like that. You know what I mean? Superman was the same way though. I remember when Superman died and then he came back and they had all the other versions of it and it was like, you know what I mean? It was like you had blue Superman and red Superman and there was an electric one and there was a boy and there was one that had like a leather jacket on and there was a robot Superman.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but in other news, there is another. And I'm going to switch it up.
I do the Superman. I do. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to change topic from Superman because just boo.
Go ahead.
But anyways, there is a good new key out, and it's on my hot list. It's on my radar, and it's Children of the Atom #1. It's basically the X-Men are training a new team of X-Men, and there's lots of good first appearances in it. I believe even Jim Lee has a variant cover. I think it's like a 1/100, but it's on fire. It is gonna be great. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, Burke says the Spider-Man suit is terrible. So he's definitely agreeing with you there. Lacrucius is throwing the wonderful weather in everybody's face. Actually, never mind. Today was pretty good. Carolina was pretty good.
Yeah,
you had a feeling over there. I was gonna say, yeah, it was pretty good over there too. Got Freaky Louie in the chat. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Always fun when Mr. Freaky Louie is here. Once became a roommate of Boomerang. Okay. Oh, here we go. Children of Atom is exactly the same format as the Young Avengers book. Oh, well, there you go. And I'm going to tell you, if Legion says it, then that's what it is.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
I take Legion's word of it because
plain and simple. Legion. We are Legion. He's not going to lie to you. He's got the truth. He is the truth. That's it. If there's ever a question, that's usually what I do is I will instantly message Legion and say, hey, this is the deal. This is the question. What do you got? He gives me the answer. It's fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic every time.
So have you picked up any new books this week?
I did not pick up any new books. I did grab a Walmart pack. So we can do this opening later. Did you pick up any new books though?
I did. Now I just posted a video, I think Monday, of a huge lunk of books that I just got. But I did pick up 3 new books today, and nothing too major. I picked up the Venom 29 Fortnite variant, just because Fortnite.
Nice.
Fortnite's something me and my wife play together, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to have.
Interesting. You're a fan of Fortnite. I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. Then I got the
what is this Fortnite that you speak of? Just in case anybody was unaware, Chris is one of the greatest Fortnite players in existence. He will say he's not. I have played with him. Fantastic. That's it. Fantastic. I'll tell you. This is a thing. I had played 2 Fortnite games before we started playing, and I did have a solo win. I was very lucky. I play a lot of first-person shooters, and so whatever. But playing Fortnite with Chris is a little ridiculous. It's not even like you have a 50-50 chance. It's like you have an 80% chance of winning every single time. It's almost boring, to be honest with you. It's like, because I mean, even if you mess up, he's there destroying everybody else. So it's like, is there any challenge at all in this game? So I know it's a separate. We're talking about comics, but still, Chris and Fortnite, it's an art form. It really you should get a highlight reel ready and just play that in loop because it's something else to see. Seriously, it's amazing.
Make that my intro video.
Just all Fortnite. That should be. It's just cardboard crazy, not Fortnite crazy. Just let that thing go.
So I got 2 other books, and one of them was the King in Black #2 tattoo variant. I dig this cover.
That is an amazing cover, by the way.
Yeah, I love it. I like the simplicity of it. It's not like all the other Venom covers where they're super detailed, super realistic looking. It's a tattoo drawing.
Yeah.
And then the third book that I got was the Indigenous Voices Reggae cover of Immortal Hulk #40.
That is cool.
I love this cover. I'm trying to collect the whole set of the Indigenous Voices. I think it was amazing that they used that style of art on the covers.
What is the? Can we see the bottom of that again? What does it have at the bottom? Oh, okay. I see. It's like his legs and his feet and everything. That's awesome.
The big old Hulk feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 3 pickups. I mean, I think for the next week or 2, I've got stuff coming constantly. So it's going to be fun to see what shows up and when.
Yeah, I've got a couple things that are coming in that I'm excited about. I did have the opportunity to pick up, or at least to order one of the Mr. DJ Link's mystery boxes. So I'm excited about that. We'll see. We'll see how that is. We'll see how that guy does.
Are you going to show us before you show yourself?
I am going to show you before I show myself. If you know what, I didn't even think about this. We may need to bring back the DJ Link's homage for his own mystery box because if I can't say stick around, there's no point. I mean, that's going to take the fun out of it. I told Mr. DJ Links today that sometimes when I'm alone and nobody else is around, I say it. And I do the point, and I'm so excited about it. So
I'm going to show you before I show myself.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's perfect. Hey, he's got it down. He's got it down. Make sure to check out his 1,000 subscriber giveaway this weekend at 8 o'clock Saturday. Mr. DJ Links. He's gonna have a co-host with him. Some douche. I don't know. Some guy.
I hear he's got a floating head.
I hear he's got a floating head. Exactly. But he's the co-host is really excited about it too. So we'll see.
So what you got in the what do you have in the form of shout outs this week? Do you have any?
I have one very special shout out.
Okay.
One very special. So if you have a shout out that you'd like to give, go for it. If you got or a couple, I mean, again, shout it out. I'm trying to think. Should we recap last week?
Well, I was gonna say one of the people that we shouted out last week, a new YouTuber, or relatively new, is here this week. Symbiote is here.
Yes.
And
fantastic.
I talked to him today because I was like, I went back to his channel to see where his subs were, to see if what we did helped at all. And I pulled his channel up and there were no videos. And I was like, hey, what happened? And he said, well, Symbiote, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Symbiote is a high schooler, and I think it's awesome that he's doing comics, he's doing videos, but he also seems very responsible. And he said his mom asked him to take the videos down so he didn't show his face on camera yet, and he's being very respectful of that. And I think that's awesome. So Thanks for being here, Symbiote. I know that you were floating around earlier. I'm not sure if you're still here, but
so is he planning on doing a is he planning I'm sorry. Is he planning on doing a like off camera work, or is that the only thing? Just
yeah, he when in talking, I was kind of talking to him during his math class, but shame on me for being a teacher and talking to a student on Instagram during class.
yeah.
But he was telling me that he's reshooting some of his videos to put up where he doesn't show his face.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, he seems pretty dedicated to his channel.
Yeah.
And he was very, very, like, immediately after our show, he sent a message saying, I really appreciate the shout out and just super appreciative of us putting his name out there.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, and again, it's I guess you're right. As long as he's abiding by the rules of the family there, then it's what you got to do. So what else we got? You got anybody else?
There's another one, and if one of the mods wants to put his link in the chat, his name is Angelo the comic guy. Angelo the comic guy. He's from New York City. DJ Links maybe is a connection. If y'all could meet up or something, I don't know. But he's got the most awesome, it almost sounds like Brooklyn accent ever. So when he's talking, he's describing his books, and I watched 5 minutes of one video and I was just hooked. So that one set of 5 minutes ended up turning into like 2.5 hours worth of watching his videos. And
I got you.
I enjoyed him. I mean, I really enjoyed his channel. He does unboxings, does hauls. He just, to me, it was one of those easy choices just to listen to.
And just as a quick update, it looks like Legion's wife is recommending that Symbiote wear a Spider-Man mask. I don't know if that's something that
would keep him off of camp. His identity. Hey, he could have a YouTube secret identity.
There you go. It could be a whole thing. And I mean, mask wise, Freaky Louie. There you go. The guy will start off his videos in the mask or in anything. I love it when it's other characters too.
Speaking of Freaky Louie, even Batman. But speaking of Freaky Louie, I think he killed it last night on Lamer Frame.
Yep. Congrats, Freaky. That was awesome.
That Mortal Kombat cab that he drew.
Yep, that was awesome. I thought the Morbius was probably my favorite. The action poses for me is what really won me over. Not to say anything, we do have a champion from Lamer Frame in our midst right here. One time, and I will stick by the fact that I got robbed in the second go through, but that's okay, because if I was going to lose to anybody, it was going to be Mr. DJ Links. Mr. DJ Links, you're fantastic.
I'm just throwing this out there. I'm coming for the belt.
There you go. Yeah, I heard. You're gonna be on this week coming up, right?
I've been talking to Rob, and he said let's get you on. So
awesome.
I'm not gonna say what the topic is. That's his shtick. And okay. I'm excited. So I'm coming for that belt.
Awesome.
Championship's coming home.
All right. Well, so my shout out was going to go to Mr. Manuel over at Chamorro Cinema. He's been doing a lot of fantastic stuff over there. Love the setup, love the studio. This gentleman will sing. He will do reviews on movies, shows, comics, anything you've got. He's got his kids on there. It's a fantastic show. And it's a little bit of island love. I don't know if y'all might not know this or not, but 50% Chamorro right here. And so I don't get enough of the island love like I would enjoy. So anytime I get to watch him, it it's very special to me. So definitely make sure you run over and check him out. I think he's got 241 subscribers. He just celebrated, I believe last night was the 200 subscriber. It's like a karaoke fest. I jumped on there for a couple minutes, but I'll tell you, it was awesome. It was really awesome. They went over a whole slew of things. He had a big panel on there. So definitely check him out. It's a great channel. So everybody should go sub him up. Looks like we have Mr. Simple Simon in here. How you doing? There you
What's
go.
up?
There you go. There you go. And Chamorro rules. Yes, he does. It's it's a great sub to have over there. Yep. There you go.
You got any more?
That was my one and done. I kept it simple this week. Last week, I went through Nick's Kicks and Comics. I think I gave a shout out to Mr. Chip. Who else do we have as well? We had oh gosh, I need to go back. Oh, yes. You know what? Actually, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I have my notes still. So,
wow, look at this. The Gray Man. How
the
you
Gray
doing?
Man. What's up?
It's a party now.
Yes, sir.
Hello. By the way, Chris.
Yeah.
That Batman book?
Uh-huh.
No.
What?
No es bueno is all I'm gonna say. We're gonna be holding on that. What you and I were discussing, yes, we will be holding on that.
Batman book.
Yes, the Batman book is a no-go for Remy Q Studios.
Oh, okay. You just checked.
Just got the update. The update is Remy Q Studios is a no-go for the Batman book. In case anybody was wondering, I'm trying to talk in code.
Well, see, that's why I had this really long. He was talking in such big code that I didn't decipher. So I was like, Batman. Oh,
that one, yeah.
So
yeah,
I have one more.
All right.
And I'm going to preface this one by saying I love the old heads in comic, the guys that have been around for a long time, that have knowledge of books from the 50s, 60s, and up. I love hearing them talk about it, because their talk about comics is it for me comes from a bigger passion. I'm not saying that we're not passionate, but they talk. It's like they're talking about their first love when you hear older people talk about comic books that are collectors. Mm-hmm. And I watched a guy. I just found his channel today, and his YouTube handle is Funky Sloth Comics. Funky
Sloth Comics. All right.
Yeah. He has 44 subscribers, but the dude has put out a lot of videos, and he even has his wife in some of his videos. And when he's looking through and opening and reviewing pickups, it's like listening to a guy that is falling in love for the first time and is like talking about this girl that he's falling in love with. It's like a whole different world.
I got
you. DJ says his nickname in high school was Funky Sloth.
There you go.
But
and you should be able to get more information on that on Small Town Collectibles 10 questions tomorrow.
But
why is this turned into a DJ Links plug? This whole damn show's gone in. I mean, come on. This is why he did this to me.
He's everywhere, man. Which is, I mean,
I love him, and I'm going to promote him as much as possible. Daggone you, Mr. DJ Links.
I turn YouTube on, and my first 4 notifications on recommended to watch are either your face, DJ's face, or
both of us,
or both of you together. Like one day I turned it on, and it was.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
One day I turned it on, and it was The first video was you and him doing the Batman skit from Whack Comics. The second one was one of your chainsaw unboxings. And then another one was the video where DJ got his 3 symbiote books that were graded from a mystery box.
Yep.
I think the eye candy box.
Yep.
And then the next one was an old one, apparently, that I had not seen of yours. And I thought I'd seen every one of them. So go figure.
Wow. Like I said, I told Mr. DJ today that when we're on a live stream together, I imagine the scene from Predator where Arnold and Apollo do the old man shake there that ends all the time with explosions in the background. It's fantastic. So, all right. So I guess should we get into the?
Yes, let's do.
Check this thing out here. Let's see what we got.
Nick's Kicks and Comics said he's going to be on the downsizing if that mystery box is whack.
That's the joke that DJ's got for everyone else. He's just going to send out his whack comic mystery box.
The invisible variant. I'm telling you, it would be a hit.
Yep. All right, and somebody's calling me, and I don't like you. So the first one that we have on here is this right here. Look at this beauty. You know what? Hold on. Let me go large here for just a second. It's a pretty sweet cover.
Is that number 1?
Yeah. Which I don't have, and I'm really excited about this. That's awesome. All right.
I dig Maestro in the comic books, but he pissed me off in Contest of Champions.
Contest of Champions. This is X-Men 4. Okay.
I don't like that one. I don't like the cover. Right. The Professor X with the helmet on.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. First Sabretooth, and I can't make the other one out.
Introducing Sabretooth, yeah. Well, this is cool. Well, I like that. All right. Thank you, Walmart.
So it was a 3-comic bag?
It was a 3-bag. Yeah, that was it. 3-bag. Open it up with this. No chainsaw. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what the plastic
everybody went. How much? Tell everybody how much that ran you.
$8. $8.88. I think $9. Which really, I mean, when you think about it,
not that bad.
Not bad.
You'd be paying $3.99 a book in the store
I was
or
gonna
more.
Say, so these are all listed. This one's $4.99 cover price, and these are $3.99 a piece. So it's kind of like I got one free. You know? Oh, see, there you go. It's been great.
That's cool.
Puzzle variant was a classic. All right, well, slot it up once. DJ's puzzle variant. I don't. I'll get it next time, maybe. That's the. Oh man. Yep, Walmart pack. There you go. Oh wow, Ryan is in the house. Okay, so you want to talk about genius? This guy right here, brilliant. Him and Legion as a tag team, and then Austin LeMay, the three of them is a dangerous combination. I was talking about that earlier. I said the three of them get in a room, and there's no telling the genius that's just going to come out. And I feel like they could change the world. You can throw in a DJ links for the views, and they will shut down the Matrix. That is exactly what I said. My description to a T. 4 of them, shut down the Matrix. Awaken the Matrix is actually what I said. Show me. I know Kung Fu, show me. boom, everybody's out with plugs and wires, and they're all bald. What do you got to say about that? Nothing. These people are incredible. You got to be on a panel with these guys sometimes. It's ridiculous. I don't know anything about new comics. How can I compete with that? These people know everything. It's unbelievable. I love you guys. All right. So, well, shoot. I feel like a douche number 2. What else have we got? Any more?
I mean, I was just gonna say, if you're here and watching, and you came over from my channel or you're here from Remy's channel, make sure that you subscribe to both of our channels and hit the bell notification, because we're gonna try to do this every Wednesday night. Again, I had Symbiote reach out about shouting out his channel, and no, I had somebody Symbiote reached out after we shouted out his channel. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But you know, as a comic book community,
because we shouted him out.
Yeah. So as a comic book community, I think at least one of my goals is to help people that are in the spot that I was in. I mean, I'm not a huge channel. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but people that have 45 subscribers that are putting in the work deserve more views. And that's what I hope to do with this, is just get more people recognized for the work they're putting in and the things they're doing. Subscribe to our channels. Yeah, I can say that all night long, but really, if you want to help people, subscribe to the people that we're shouting out, because we're putting in research and finding people that hopefully you'll enjoy. And if you know of somebody that's got a smaller channel, we'd love to shout them out. I mean, not even a smaller channel, if they're still pushing for subs, let us know.
Yep, absolutely. And I mean, in all reality, I think that I think everybody can agree that the YouTube comic book community is one of a kind. So, I mean, there's something, I don't think anybody's really been unwelcome before. I mean, there's certain people that I don't like, and I just don't ever associate with those people ever again. So here's to you people that I don't associate with.
I can't imagine you not liking anybody, or anybody not liking you, vice versa.
They're out there. You know who you are. You know who you are.
Just because you got one thumbs down doesn't mean you have
I'm glad that I got the thumbs down. I'm not worried about the thumbs down, but this is the thing. So there's going to be folks out there, okay? If you ever see in your comments where Remy Q Studio says ride or die, that is for life, okay? That is for life, and that is going to be something that I take very seriously. With these other channels, I don't know. And I'm not saying that if I haven't said that to you that you're not very special to me, but I'm just saying that's it.
Or if he sends a thumbs up, if he sends a thumbs up, you're in the bag.
Just a plain thumbs up. Never. Yep. I would never do that. That is so incorrect. Hey, by the way, Chris, the other thing that I was telling you about earlier, the that's a go. That's a go. All right. So whoa. Hold on. What do we have here? Spill the tea, Remy. Who is it that I don't like? You know what? We're gonna. Wow, we have 20 people in here now. All of a sudden, everybody got into this. They're like, he's about to say it. He's gonna give out the name. Who is it?
Biggie Shack says NWO for life. I agree.
There you go. Yep. And you know what? Speaking of Whack Comics, just so everybody is aware, we are doing a sub push for them as well. At 500 subscribers, we will be giving out this Thanos #1 CGC signature series. Beautiful book. Look at this. This is awesome. This would look great on a wall. Like if you got a wall like this, you might not need one of these. You know what I mean? But if you wanted to, you could fit it in there and it'd be cool. So make sure you go sub up Whack Comics, and also Cardboard Crazies is a part of the base boosted bonanza. So if you are not subbed up to him, go sub him up when he hits
300.
When he hits 300, you will be able to pick from a whole bunch of slabs that we have here. I'm trying to get rid of slabs, y'all. I got to get rid of these things.
And I'm just saying.
I just got an update for a video that's coming up for Slotted Up as well. So, Mr. Slotted Up, I'm going to jump off here pretty soon. We can't take up too much time here. He's got a video releasing here. He's got something launching here, y'all. This is going to be a big one. Make sure you go over and check it out. And also, a reminder, since we have a bunch of people in here that are new that weren't here to begin with, make sure you go to Legion of Comics at 9 o'clock. He is going to have his 500 subscriber giveaway, which is a week after his last milestone giveaway and a week before his next milestone giveaway. Way to go, Mark.
I think last I checked, I was 32 away from my 300.
There you go.
And I have a custom sketch cover being done as one of the prizes. 2 more to be announced.
Yep. And we were originally going to do our 311 subscriber giveaway. I was going to do that after Mr. DJ Links on Saturday. And I was going to have this big announcement, and this was going to be the announcement. We are actually going to postpone that. Per Mr. DJ Links, we're looking at about a 5-hour show. So I don't think we're going to have time for Remy Q's 311 subscriber giveaway at midnight on Saturday. Maybe. We've got a couple rehearsals. I think tomorrow we're going to do 2 rehearsals for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And if they go 5 hours each, and it's a total of 10 hours in rehearsal time tomorrow, we will not be doing Remy Q Studios giveaway after Mr. DJ Links. But if not, and we're able to condense that a little bit, we might have the giveaway after that, and it'll just be very short notice. And I don't care. Everybody will just follow everybody else over, and there you go. Just bleed into another channel. I think we saw Mr. Smalltown on here.
What's up, Smalltown? How's it going?
We got 10 questions coming out tomorrow with Mr. DJ Links. Speaking of Mr. DJ Links again, round
Big
2.
DJ Links plug.
Here's another one. All right. The only guy to make it twice on 10 questions, Mr. DJ Links. Make sure to check it out. 10 questions is one of my favorite shows by far. And I'm not going to give out any spoilers, but I'll tell you, he's got some big guests coming up here. So can't name names. I don't know anything from anything, but got some big guests coming up. So definitely check out Small Town Collectibles. The Don over there has been doing some phenomenal stuff. And again, the 10 questions, I'm just a huge fan of it. I love it.
It's a good look inside of people's lives that you wouldn't normally get to see.
It is.
I think
exactly that. It's exactly that. And I'll tell you, it's amazing how curious I was. When he started talking to folks, I was like, oh. All right, let's do this. Let's figure out a little more behind the curtain here, because the thing is, we watch everybody's channels, right? You know everybody, but maybe you don't know everything in depth in a 10 questions type setting where you're actually going to talk to somebody for an hour. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I'm kind of curious about what this person has going on just throughout the day or whatever it is. I mean, what got them into collecting? How does the family think about it? How do you maintain your YouTube channel? It's just interesting. I think it's really great.
Yeah.
What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
So, again, if you know of any channels that want shout out, I'm seeing these comments as they pop up on my screen. So sometimes they're
that makes 20 questions. What?
20 questions. Yeah.
20 questions with DJ Links.
It's like the Inception all over again. 20 questions inside of 10 questions. And but yeah, if you know of any small channels or smaller channels, or honestly, if you want a shout out, just let us know. I mean, that's what I know that I'm here for, and I know Remy's all about helping people out. He's got
in the chat there. Sorry, I did it earlier. I don't know. Somebody wants to join. Come on, jump on.
Yeah, jump on in. We'll talk.
Jump on in. if it makes anybody feel more comfortable, and it might not, but
there's no telling who we're going to get in here now.
okay. And if you're really wondering, you might ask yourself why I have a leg up on the situation.
And
my
our
prop
viewer
game
count
is insane. You can't hold up to my prop game.
Viewer count just dropped slightly.
Oh man. Yeah, that's right. My prop game is unheard of. Can't keep up with me.
You're like the
Nobody
Carrot
can.
Top of comics.
It's like that's the worst. Oh man, it's the worst. Everybody hates me. I hate it. I'm so sorry, everybody. It's a shit show. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Very seriously, we were like seconds before this thing was going live, and I'm sitting here changing, and I'm getting ready, and I'm sweating and freaking out. It's like, man, no, I'd be a terrible mayor. You don't want to trust me with that. Just I jump in and show my collection off. I'm listening to y'all while I'm working from home. Oh, well, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. That's really
Thank
cool.
you, Mojo.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for checking in.
Simple Simon, if you'll message either me or Remy on Instagram, I know his is Remy Q Studios and mine is Cardboard Crazies Comics. Message us and we'll get him in on our next one. Is that cool?
Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that. And not that it's not quite at the end here, although gosh, this thing has gone on a lot longer than what I thought. But I am going to have a local artist on probably in the next week or so. They're doing a lot of good things for sketch cover commissions and whatnot. Kind of a friend of the family, so a new friend of the family. So we are going to be doing a chat, I guess. I don't want to say it's a question thing because I'm not a good interviewer or anything, but if you want that, then you can go to many other channels where they talk to artists, or if you can go to Small Town, you can check out YouTubers or anything. But yeah, again, I'm gonna have an interview of sorts. So what's up, Shattered Glass? How you doing, Tyler?
Tyler's in the house.
Yep. The second half of Wet Comics.
I think you should put up your background.
So, where the hell, Tyler? I'm failing. I'm so sorry. In my sea of props, I have failed you. Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Damn it! So Tyler had sent me a packet of pins and stickers that say Tyler sucks and Wet Comics and all kinds of stuff. It was really cool. And I swear I had it right here so that I could show folks, and I don't have it here. And I think it's because I probably took it upstairs because I was playing with it. So there you go.
Remy's all stickered out, and I have one sticker of a comic channel, and it's Instagram.
That's one thing I want to get some Remy Q Studio stickers, but I've been waiting because I'm not a big fan of the logo. I've been thinking about rebranding for a while. You know how that goes. No big deal, but been thinking about maybe doing something a little different with the Q Studios and going a different route with what we've got. So, So, is there anything else you've got, sir? We've hit 44 minutes on this bad boy.
Yes, we have.
Oh, daggone it! I'm not paying attention.
I have nothing else.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I have more people, but I think we drug it on, and I can just use them for next week.
Burnt Nasty should come back, by the way. Sorry, Steve needs to be Burnt Nasty again. Yes, yeah, it's time. It's time.
Yeah, my wife just messaged me, and she was like, "Are you done?"
Whoa, hold on, everybody, hold on. We have I can't even believe I'm going to say this right now. We have an unbelievable guest waiting in the back right now. This is. We stop the show for a second.
Hello.
What's up?
How's it going?
Wow. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, not too bad. Just
who the hell are you? I don't even know who you are.
You don't know me?
Where's Lee at? Yeah.
I'm Lee from White Comics.
Oh, God. I thought you were his younger brother. What
No.
the heck did you do, man?
His younger brother? No, it's me. Yeah, I think it fell off overnight. I woke
Holy
up.
Crap! Man, oh man, awesome! A whack hack all over again. That's what you need to. Plus it down the comic. That's what it should have been.
Well,
what's going on? How you doing?
I might have recorded a video when I was shaving. Maybe you'll have to see.
Did you use a knife?
Did I use a knife?
That would have been it right there. That would have been it. Oh gosh, stupid move on.
I got to tell you that it feels a lot better without the fucking beard.
Does it really?
Yeah.
It's looking good, man. You're looking good.
Thanks.
I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I'm sorry. I made the whole room uncomfortable now.
You can say that. That's fine. That's all right. No worries.
You definitely.
Good to meet you, Couple Crazy. I don't think I've met you before, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I just subbed up one of the channels you were talking about. The last channel you were talking about, the sloth one, fun sloth comics. That was the last channel I heard you. I came in late, so
you have been killing it with the shorts, my man. Hashtag shorts for Whack Comics. You guys are destroying it. I know we were joking about it the other day, and it's like all day. I think that's all I've been seeing is like, shoot, these guys are killing it. And real quick, if I may.
I came to talk to the strapping young man without the beard.
This is what it was. We just needed to get Lee here without a beard and say, "Who are you?" And then, guess what? Everybody comes in.
How's it going?
All us adults and this little kid over here.
I mean, I'm honored that the unveiling was done on Remy Q Studios. That's definitely very cool that we got the first look at this. So
it's not the first look. I had a clean shave face when I first started the channel. When
you didn't show your face?
No, when I did my face reveal, I mean, like when I first started showing my face, and then I just got lazy, and then the beard accidentally grew back. I didn't mean for it to grow back; it just happened like that. And I kept on meaning to shave, and just never got around to it. But it's a real catch-22 problem for me because I hate to shave and I hate to have a beard. So it's like I don't know what to do.
You just grow until you can't stand it anymore and say, "All right, the hell with it."
Yeah, basically, that's basically what I do.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if this was I don't know what it was. I wasn't sure what to expect from that. That's great though.
You just say that's Lee's variant.
Lee's variant.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, chat. I got lost here for a second. Shoot, and all those people coming here.
That's all anyone's talking about.
Everybody, that's what I mean. It completely changed the changed the whole dynamic of the show here. I feel like with the viewers went down, but I feel like the rewind counts are going to go through the roof now
when they hear what happened.
I'm going to put a picture of that up as a thumbnail.
Heck yeah.
What the heck? Scratching the thing? Oh, we gotta check this out, man.
We're gonna need to get a picture of bearded Lee to put on a milk carton. Have you seen this man?
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. So how are y'all doing?
I'm good, dude. Really light week. this week. I didn't. There's like nothing I'm reading except for Joker and one other thing. I think.
What do you got there, Legion?
Does it look familiar, Tyler?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I hadn't opened it.
It's a cardboard box. I love those.
Yeah. It looks like one of your cardboard boxes.
I got a whole stack of them over here, actually.
I'm crazy about cardboard. Sorry, I had to throw that in. That's horrible.
That's the only book you picked up, Tyler, that you're reading this Joker?
I think there's only one other. I might read Nonstop Spider-Man, but I haven't heard anything. And what's the other one?
Has anyone read?
Oh, Mighty Morphin. That's the other one.
Has anyone got any good reviews about Nonstop Spider-Man yet? I've been thinking about that one.
I read the solicitation for it, and it's supposedly an ongoing series. And the solicitation is from the first page, first panel. Spider-Man doesn't stop as he travels, and I'm just like too concerned with how he eats, sleeps, or poops to want to read it. I'll just be thinking about his well-being the whole time. Like, this man does not take care of his body.
Maybe he's like upgraded his suit where he doesn't.
Oh, that's what the new suit is for. It makes sense.
Yeah. That's where he gets his real power from.
Yeah.
All I know is Comics Elite talked about it, and they said it's like Spider-Man's on drugs, like on speed, and the person that wrote it is on speed as well. So
it's literally like Jason Statham's Crank, but with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, I feel like I want to read that.
Yeah. That sounds better than Dan Slott's.
It's got to be better than ASM 61 with the new suit.
Weird suit.
Dan Slott did some amazing stuff on Spider-Man. He was just on it for too long.
That's going to happen.
If you say otherwise.
Yep.
Yep, I can't. No, I don't know.
I haven't read Joker yet. Picked up Joker, picked up Superman, and a couple of other things. But the only thing I've read so far is a Superman book, and Philip Kennedy Johnson's taking it over, so I'm really excited about that. And just going off that first issue that just came out since Future State, I'm wondering if they're going to lean toward another Death of Superman scenario since we have Jonathan now, and kind of obviously not permanently get rid of Superman, but do something where he gets shelved. What they were kind of hinting at.
Joker was really good.
I'd love for him to shelve Superman.
I would like to have Jonathan front runner. That would be cool. I enjoy Jonathan, and he just got back.
I know you've been excited for Jonathan to come back into the scene.
He's aged up, and he's had a little bit of training, hanging out with the Legion now. So I think it'll be cool watching him try to fill those boots.
Is the first issue of I'm just looking at the first issue of Nonstop Spider-Man. Is it supposed to be like an oversized first issue, or is it going to be that price tag for the every issue?
I'm not sure. Is it $4.99?
Yeah,
it says $9.90 for me.
What is that in our money?
$1 billion. Hang on. I need to get close. $4.99.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Which is high for Marvel, but
yeah, it is high for Marvel.
Yeah,
but at least they have really quality books and paper.
Maybe they were like, you know what? If other folks are going to charge more, the hell with it. We're charging more too.
Yeah.
There's another one that I wanted coming out next. I think it's already out. Maybe is that Carmen?
That comes out today. Yeah, Carmen #1 from Image.
Yeah, I just spilled water everywhere. Let me hang on. I need it.
Yeah, Nonstop is 44 page count, so it is a little bit bigger than it. It's not like really, I wouldn't consider that oversized, but it's 12 extra pages there. Did anybody else notice that Milestone snuck in and came back yesterday? Like officially, they're back with readable comics now.
Huh?
Nope.
So Icon, Hardware, Static, Rocket will all have their own titles starting next month. But they did the same thing like with the Infinite Frontier #0 or Rebirth #1. You know, that special where it just kind of shows you where everyone's at. That released yesterday, digital first on the DCU app, and it was actually really good.
There he is. There's Austin.
What's up, man?
Just round it out.
Took a year to come out. That's crazy.
What's that?
Non-stop Spider-Man.
It must not have worked nonstop.
Apparently,
Had a lot of conditioning to do before they could start it.
Yeah.
Man, I need to get that. I gotta get that drum. that drum. The soundbite there. I need to get it ready.
I wonder if
thought
that means
my-
it'll be weekly. Is that what they mean by nonstop? Just every week?
Can't be.
They really wanted to be nonstop. They would release just that book on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
There you go. Look, Wax Shorts rock.
Hey,
We don't know. We don't understand Wax Shorts because we got one with like over 1,000 views, and then we have one with like 27 views.
I still like
yeah.
the characters that fly. Or
Yeah. Do y'all know how the views for it work? Like if you're sitting there on the shorts reel just scrolling through
Yeah.
the reels, if just by passing someone's reel, does that count as a view for them?
It's a great question. I hope not.
I assume that it would.
Because the way it's formatted, it isn't like you select one once you're on the reels, you just go.
Yeah.
Or the shorts, whatever they're called. I don't know what platform does what. I just, like Remy said, I just, in a raw way, just put content and just throw it out there. To hell with it.
I swear I didn't mean that as a dig. I was trying to give you props. We've got so much involved here with lighting and all these special effects and everything. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, you don't need
Yeah,
any
magician.
tricks. You just put it out there. You put it out there. You celebrate your milestone giveaway. The next week you have another milestone giveaway. I don't know what to tell you. It's a celebration, and I applaud you. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I'm already at 563, so hopefully it won't be long for the next giveaway.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You get to 500 tonight, and
No-
next week
no-
we're going to do 600. Wow.
No editing, no scripts.
Nope.
One takes. That's the way to go.
That's
Nope.
impressive, dude. How you do that?
I'll
Honestly,
take
I
that
couldn't
go.
talk about something for 10
What?
minutes like that. Just
Okay.
like
Now,
straight.
hold on.
hard.
We have somebody else in the back here. I've never had so many folks on a panel, so I'm not used to scrolling down. So I don't know how long this gentleman was back there, and I apologize for that because if I would have known he was waiting, I would have invited him in sooner because
Why you keep him waiting?
we would like the view counts.
Is Mr. DJ Link? Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Linksy Q back again, and guess what? Welcome to my studio.
Mr. DJ
What's
Link.
going on, dudes?
Not much.
Hold on, man.
Just
Hold
got
on.
that
Hold on,
meeting from
DJ.
Panda Express.
Familiar hat.
He left.
I think you made
Jack
Remy blush.
video.
They were giving these, instead of stimulus checks, I got one of these hats.
Oh, nice.
That's all you need.
What's going on? Yeah, I scared Remy away. What the hell?
He's off camera blushing right now.
Yo, Lee, my wife wanted me to ask you what happened with the dog from the train tracks. I was just like, I don't know if that was real, if that was a gag.
No, that was real.
That was real.
So she wanted me to ask what happened with the dog.
I already told the story, but I can tell it again just for your wife.
All right, hold on. Babe, Lee's gonna
but
tell
yeah,
the story about the dog.
I was at the train station, and there was this dog. He was running around on the other side of the platform. He jumped down onto the train tracks, being a dickhead, and I was like calling him over, and he didn't want to come over, so I jumped down on the tracks and picked him up, and almost got hit by a train myself trying to save him. But that's the doggy there.
Did you keep him?
Yeah,
Like you earned him.
No, I didn't keep him. No, he looked well loved. You know, he was wearing a Disney collar. His fur was nice and soft and clean. You know, like
Jesus.
Where's the trigger?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Oh no.
So did you put him back on the tracks where you found him when the train left?
Yeah.
I ended up sitting with him for like 45 minutes waiting for the council to show up to pick him up because he didn't have like a name on his collar or like a phone number or anything. So I just had to like call the council and stuff to pick him up and like just watch train after train go by that I could have got like that I should have been on. And I was like, that's all right. I'll just chill with Doggy over here. He's a cool boy.
What'd you name him? What'd you name him?
I'm assuming like the animal.
When I name him, I didn't name him anything.
You didn't name him?
No,
DJ,
Name him.
they want to know what council is.
the councilors. It's
The dog almost died. He needed to talk.
I would assume it's like animal control, right?
yeah, it's like the region, like the people that take control of that area, that suburb or whatever, the council.
Does that
What would
answer
you
your
call it?
question, Mrs.
I just picture like the court of owls.
Very much.
Did the dog run away with your beard?
No. The dog was like, it was really weird because he was just like chilling, like having a good time walking along the tracks. But as soon as he noticed there was trains about, he shat himself. His tail went in between his legs, and it was just like freezing up.
Oh.
Was yeah.
Where's the trigger?
It doesn't work. This just hurts the face. It's the worst.
Where's the trigger? Where's Rachel?
Like this idea is not. It's not practical at all. This is not. I don't know what to do.
You cannot eat
Like
with that.
this, I need to cut all this out. Just fat face, man. I can't breathe.
You don't need to breathe.
You guys were talking about Carmen before?
Yeah, have you read it?
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah, awesome. They're like two I'm thinking about adding to my pull list is Carmen and Nonstop Spidey.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into the Nonstop Spidey yet. As soon as I got home from the comic shop, I read in order Immortal Hulk 44, of course, Maniac of New York 2, and then Carmen. I thought Carmen was different. So it was it's really dark but funny, really funny.
What was
How was
Maniac like? Because I was waiting to see that one, but I hadn't picked it up yet.
Maniac of New York is basically Jason Takes Manhattan.
Nice.
So it's like he's the maniac. His name is Harry. So they really didn't explain anything to him. So I think without giving anything away, he's just basically like Jason Voorhees in New York, and they can't stop him or they can't catch him.
They ended it where he was on the train.
Yeah, so he was on the train. That was the end of issue 1. Issue 2, he's on the train doing damage, being a maniac in New York. So it really lives up to the title.
We kept it simple. We gave you Maniac, and guess what? He's in New York. What else do you want from us?
Lots of murder and death. Lots of it. So it's pretty fun. That's my style, murder and death.
Now, is it Berserker bloody?
Not a lot of fists through faces and eyeballs popping out and brains. Fist, brains, eyeball, fist, brains,
No
eyeball.
heart rip out of the chest fatality at the end? Because that's
Nub covering the gun. Nub.
that's what I'm looking for. Like if somebody says blood and guts, instantly it's all right. Are we talking Berserker blood and guts or what?
Yeah, it's not Berserker blood and guts. It's him with a big ass machete walking around. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, where is it? Did I put it away? No, it's still here. These are all my books I got today. There you go.
Oh,
nice.
Cool.
That does look cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Is that the
Who did
regular cover?
Who does that?
Oh, people actually do this art? I don't know. That's not my forte. So we have Elliot Kalan and Andrea Muddy and Taylor Esposito. So I'll be honest, I don't know if those are artists, writers, whatever. I suck at that stuff. I am no Legion of Comics, let me tell you.
Why is
We
everyone
can't all be
stroking my
Legion.
ego today?
Dude, because you're a genius.
I think
Wow.
it's just, I think I'm pretty stupid. It's just there's been a lot more years I've been around it. Is all.
We're getting ready for your 600 subscriber giveaway on Sunday night.
I just checked my sub count. I'm about to have to get ready for it. Also,
Yeah.
these
Killing
things
it.
are breaking me.
It sucks because like once you hit like 650, that's all the DC fans. That's it.
I think he missed it.
Oh man. Damn it, I put myself in the eye on that one. That's
What did you say? When I hit 650, what happens?
I said it sucks because once you hit 650, that's all the DC fans.
Well, that's all that I'll need then. That's my ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually think that's something that actually might be helping because there are a lot of DC fans out there or people that read both, and being just naturally DC centric, they know, well, I feel like hearing about DC stuff. Let me pop over there.
Hey, you converted me. I mean, seriously, a future state was coming out, and everyone's talking about how much garbage the prices were and everything. Mark was like, "All right, we're gonna check this out, and I was like,
Yeah, I read more. For sure,
I was started buying all that stuff. I was like, shoot, man, I got sucked in immediately.
I hope nobody bought Legion of Superheroes.
Pissed off.
Yeah, I just hope that nobody that watches my content bought Legion of Superheroes. I made sure to put disclaimers out there on that one.
why it was terrible.
The first one was, the second one wasn't. Like I'm not against Bendis, but the first one was just too much going on with the artist as well. It makes it kind of hard to. I don't know if y'all read the Robin King one shot through Death Metal. It's the same artist, same person who's going to be stepping into Harley Quinn next week or week after next. But it's kind of rougher artwork, and then it's a big team book, and it's only 2 issues you're dealing with, so there's just a lot that they're packing in, and it was just all over the place. And the second one was a lot better. All you need was the second issue.
Remy's having a problem with that.
Yeah.
Mark, did you read Immortal Hulk?
No, I picked my copy up Friday. I'll most definitely be reading it, though. You know me, everything Hulk.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, I've been loving it. Other people, like, I've listened to some people that complained about it since it hit about number 38. Like, it's just too far out there. I'm like, dude, that's what Al Ewing does. He takes you all the way out, then he ties a nice bow on it. Like, when he introduced the leader that he's been orchestrating all of this from the get-go, like, get out of here.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, that's like 10 issues ago. But I will take no negative talk about Al Ewing's run on this. Like, I'll take you to task on it happily. We can go there.
Just for the sake of argument,
Like
I hate Al Ewing. Even though I just said I love Immortal Hulk, but let's just say I hate Al Ewing. Prove me wrong, sir.
Immortal Hulk, go.
Ah, shit, got me.
Yeah. We Only Find Them When They're Dead has been fantastic. It's not everybody's cup of tea, just a straight up space sci-fi book, but it's just a complete 6-issue story arc, and it is nice. It is simple. It's a good character dive, and they don't waste a lot of time going into all these backstories and crap. They just give you a clear, concise story. I highly recommend that one too. If y'all haven't read that, get out that issue 6 was like the most minute little detail from issue 1 that they just bring full circle to be like the game changer at the end of it. It was awesome.
Nice. Whoa,
He's gonna be doing big things with that series.
yeah. Immortal Hulk is sad, man. Like, I'm reading it and I just feel so bad for the Hulk. Like, I'm like, leave him alone.
Dude, in that little weakened state, when him and the Thing were going at it, I'm like, Jesus Christ, Ben's a real dick for this.
Yeah. Tyler, what's up with those feet?
What'd you say?
What's up with those feet? You still got your Only Foot campaign going on?
Oh yeah, I still got my feet.
Tyler, tell them all how good.
There you go.
Tell them how good We Live was.
How good what?
We Live was.
Oh yeah,
What are
We
your
Live was
thoughts on that?
amazing, man. I'm so fucking excited. Oh, can I cuss on here?
You asked that question before, so just go
I
with it
know,
now.
but okay, but to be fair, We Live got me really excited. It was amazing. Lee, you're gonna love We Live. I cannot wait for you to read that. If you haven't read We Live, you are missing out. Just 5 issues, and it goes all ways I wasn't expecting.
I need to pick that up.
Yeah, you really do. It's so good. I mean, because I had read issue 1 right when it came out, and I just thought it was okay. But I guess I didn't pick up issue 2 basically just because I forgot. And then issue 2 is where it really gets crazy. So, yeah, it's amazing.
What's that other one that I still got to read as well? It was like the 3-issue. It was a weird one. It feeds what eats or something.
Oh, it eats what feeds it.
That's the one.
Yeah. I got you that trade.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. You're too nice, Tyler.
Well, you won't have it for months, but it'll be there one time eventually.
You'll get it when the movie comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not too long until the movie comes out. So it should be fine.
Oh no, who's DJ Lynx and who's Remy Q? You can't tell the difference.
I was gonna say Remy looks like he fell asleep.
Is he frozen? Oh, he's practicing his lines?
He's reading.
He's reading We Live.
Yeah.
Mid-show nap.
Sorry, give me just 1 second. I'm trying to update something.
Yeah, your interview with them was really good too. I couldn't believe one of them didn't speak English, or like just a little bit. He understood it but didn't really speak it. It made it a really interesting interview. Yeah, it was really cool.
Rory, I love seeing how excited Rory was to talk about all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no clue going into it that Anaki had been a stable artist at DC for 12 years now.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
And then I went back and looked at some of the stuff that he's worked on, and he's got stuff that anybody's collection who has collected comics regularly for any amount of time. You know, he's not like Clayton Crane out there for this cover game, but he's just a steady interior artist on all kinds of stuff.
Interesting.
The art in it definitely didn't seem like stuff I've seen before.
No,
that it was just really good, so colorful.
And that the colorist work. You watch it. The colorist worked with Anaki back at 2000 AD when he got his foot into the door of comics, and they went to university together and just stayed in touch since. So when he had the opportunity to step out and do his first creator-owned thing, it was kind of a go-to for him. But the colors in it are just mesmerizing.
Yeah, they really are. It makes it feel like a whole other world.
Mm-hmm. And I think it was pretty cool, like how in very small aspects of it, the colors play into the story as well, like with Alice and stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Nick Kicks.
Sorry about that, y'all. So apparently my the billing went wrong on StreamYard. So we hit 6 people limit, and I'm like, we're not going to allow that to happen.
No.
I was trying to get Nick, and it's like I'm sitting there clicking the button, and it's like, you got a billing problem. Like, that's not going to happen right now.
I was like, my sub count's too low.
It's like, what's going on, Nick?
Yo, what's up, boys?
Chilling, man. So that's what you were doing all up on your phone? Figuring out the billing?
Yeah. Let me here we go. Now we got some stuff here.
Yeah, get rid of that StreamYard logo. That's the first thing to go when you pay for it.
Yep. I mean, if you want, we can do a little. We can do 3 fun facts.
I say we go around the horn and everybody does a fun fact in homage to the great Tyler.
No, we won't. I don't think we'll put it.
I guess not.
Wow, it's a full house on here.
Yeah.
What up?
Nick, you open that mystery box?
No, tomorrow.
I'm nervous.
No, don't be nervous.
You too, Remy. I'm nervous. Putting together a mystery box. Huh?
Logan! See if Daddy got a box!
Yeah, that's how it is.
I get my mailman to bring it down. Bring me my box!
Nah, you should have gotten it, because if Nick got it, he's I don't want to give out your location. But if he got it, you should have gotten it.
I hope so. Oh, have a box.
Did you sell out of those, DJ?
Yeah.
How quick?
He said I didn't get a box, DJ.
Very, very quick. So what happens is I'll be honest, and maybe it's a little unethical. So I thought I wasn't going to get any traction on it. So some people were like, tag me. So the first people that said tag me, I just reached out to them. And then after the fact, I took the post down. And then people were just like, yo, are your boxes still going live? Are they set? And I was just like,
I had an alarm set for that Monday.
Yeah. So that's what I did. It was kind of a bad move on my part, rookie mistake. I got a lot of flack for it. People messaging me talking about, yo, that's messed up. Why you took the post down? And I was just laughing as I was counting my money from my mystery boxes that sold out.
Yeah, I'm just not finding out about it, and I'm furious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the mystery box you sent me.
Yeah, I told him if there were any invisible variants there, I'd be down in Brooklyn in a second.
Yeah, the invisible. I still have this bad boy right next to me. The DJ Link's like big fat balls.
That was classic.
Oh man,
That's a 1 in 100.
It's a 1 in 85 million. Damn it! I forgot this thing. Yeah.
Hey, so I want to ask: did anybody get a chance to read ENIAC?
Not yet. Did you?
Actually,
No, there was one in my LCS, but the guy wanted $150 for it.
Jesus Christ.
$150. Did you dump them into bad ideas so they can't sell them anymore?
Did you pick it up and drop it?
No, I told him I'd wait a year and pick it up for $5.
I asked today too on my LCS, and they said they didn't get any, and they're pretty honest. So they were just like they didn't get any. Oh, we can't see you, Mark. Hi, little baby. Yeah, I'm interested to read it. So yeah, I was gonna get it off of eBay yesterday, the not first print. So I'm looking on eBay and they were going for like $8 to $12, and then today, even that night, not first print was going for like $35-$40.
What?
Yeah.
I actually just ordered one today because I had bought the first print and then auctioned it off on a whim on Comic Burrito last week, basically just for fun. I was
really still waiting on you to send me pictures of the book, Tyler.
I know. I was kind of disappointed that I did it, but that's what happens when I'm on stream for a long time.
Sorry, Mark.
But I just ordered it from Golden Apple Collectibles. They have it up for cover price.
Oh, they do?
Yep. At least they did earlier today.
Well, please hold as I go to Golden Apple Collectibles.
I'm heading there right now.
Yep.
I hope I beat you to the last one.
According to the tracking, Mr. DJ Link's estimated delivery time will be tomorrow.
I profusely apologize for that. My connects in the USPS really let me down, and I'm going to have to write a strongly worded letter to someone.
At least you were able to get one. I didn't
would have gotten it
available
next
to
month.
Can we please boot Tyler from the stream?
I even put tag. I even wrote tag. I wanted one. I was like, I set an alarm like Nick did. I set 2 alarms actually. Now I think about it, and even a third one in case I forgot.
You said Golden Apple Collectibles or Golden Apple Comics?
One of those.
Yes, let's go to that and forget about Tyler Cole.
Whatever I said doesn't matter. It's Golden
Apple.
It's Golden Apple something.
Well,
I didn't know there was.
Collectibles
Can you
wasn't
believe there's 2
on that.
different ones? Who would think there was 2 different Golden Apples?
There's a lot of apples out there.
Yeah.
How do you like those?
Golden.
You beat me to it.
Some pretty
Can
golden
you go there? Isn't that in New York?
Is it?
No,
It's California. That was
They be big apples. There we go.
It's in
Wow,
Los Angeles.
$3.99. Please tell me. Added to cart. God, I hope I get the last one.
It's Golden Apple Comics, or Golden Apple Collectibles?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me finish processing this order, and I'll let
It's
you know.
comics. It's either comics or collectibles.
It's comic. There is a Golden Apple Collectible. They ain't hitting on shit.
Yeah, it's one of those for sure.
Wow, dude, $10.98 after everything. That's not bad. It's all shipping. Shipping is twice as much as the book is.
Yeah, well, when you can't get it anywhere, I feel like it's
That's
it's
a
hard to
steal.
complain. Yeah,
That's a steal. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, that's awesome cover price.
yeah. I
They
saw
sold it-
somebody post it on Instagram today. I was like, oh shit, I can actually get it and read it finally.
Got it. Dude, I'm so excited.
It ships in April.
Justin are just waiting for that stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think mine. I don't
There is
think
a
mine
chance
said
that it'll
that.
get canceled, though. There is a chance, and that's because, like, with the first round of books, the shops ordered so many that Bad Ideas sent out a letter to all of them, sent out an email way ahead of time, way ahead of release, and asked shops if possible if they would reduce their orders, and they pretty much no shop did, so they had to allocate the books. So on another YouTuber's channel, there was a shop owner on there complaining heavily about all this, about how they shorted him his books and they're doing this and that. But they didn't short them. They allocated them, and they also gave all the shops a heads up well in advance, just like with Last Ronin #1. But no shop owners were bitching about that one.
Yeah, Tales from the Flip Side had about an hour-long interview with that guy today.
The Bad Idea guy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the Bad Idea guys. He was saying that the books were supposed to come out a year ago this time, and when everything hit, they took their whole advertising budget, and whoever signed up for the program, they cut them a check. They divvied it up like between, I think it was 135 stores at that time, and they cut them a check. They divided the whole budget evenly, and they cut them all a check just to keep them afloat.
Wow,
that's crazy. That makes
I'm impressed with this company from a standpoint that they sold all of these books for the shops.
Mm-hmm.
Shops are having to do no leg at all. Just put them on. That's it.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was a really good idea in theory. I mean, we'll see how it pans out.
I mean, if for no other reason, just to draw enough interest and hype to a new book that enough said. And you got the same writer that's doing Berserker right now. Like, it ended up being well timed.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just everything's going right for this to sell out for shops. Like for shops trying to sit there.
Yeah, I think it's horrible, but
it's not a great idea at all. There's just too many rules and regulations on it all. Like I can't even get it in a shop where I am.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I think that's part of the part they're trying to bring up hype for it. And I think if they
I can't either.
But if less people can read it, is that good?
Well, I don't think less people reading it is good at all. But
like they're not even making it available digitally. Like just at least make it available digitally.
It's not even available digitally?
No, you can't get it digitally.
That's crazy. From a marketing and publicity perspective, like Mark said, it's genius because I never heard of this book and I want to get it. I'm willing. I was willing to shell out $12 yesterday to get it off of eBay, and it's just because of the hype and everything surrounding it. But
the concept of the book itself sounds interesting.
Yeah, but the way they went, like the publicity is marketing genius, but the way they went about it is like that was pretty a dick move. Not to segue into something else, but I know, Nick, we had spoke about one time that your LCS upcharges for new books like that. Does that happen with the rest of you? That's on release day, if a book is going for a certain amount of money, your LCS will upcharge instead of charging cover price?
The one shop that I don't like does, my main shop doesn't.
Yeah, there's a combination of 4 different places around me that do it. I think this guy, if you don't FOC it, he'll subject everything to fair market value. I mean, unless you're cool with him, you know, and it kind of stings a little bit, but I kind of see where he's coming from. You know, I guess that's where he's making his money too. So
yeah. What about you, Chris?
What about that?
Yeah, what about you? How does your LCS operate with books that are more strongly desired on release day?
The only LCS I have is over an hour away from me. So
it's in my town.
I thankfully stay about a week behind, so everything's new to me.
Gotcha.
If my LCS did that, I just wouldn't go there anymore. I'd say, take me off the poll list. I'm not paying for anything. Do you know how many LCSs there are and how many owners and how many you guys? I could literally just be like, hey, go to your shop, Tell them I want to pull list at your shop and just you send me the books and I'll pay you shipping. Like,
Well, my LCS
if I really wanted to.
Yeah,
my LCS
mine doesn't mark it
online
up at all.
store,
Like
they
it'll.
don't.
So go ahead.
I was gonna say my LCS doesn't do online retailing, but they do out of town subscription boxes. You know, you don't have to live here to have a subscription box. I think the way he does it for shipping, he just doesn't give you the subscriber discount. That the subscriber discount that you normally get for picking them up.
Yeah.
He just does cover price, and that's your shipping cost.
Yeah, that's amazing.
My wife just said she was going to beat me with the shoe if I don't get off of here.
Literally, my wife just came in right now. It was just like she's gonna
Tell her
stop.
she better have big feet.
She stuck her head in the door and said,
That is.
Well, I need to hop off here too and get ready for my giveaway. It was good talking to you guys. I hope all y'all come and hang out in the chat and try to win some of these prizes. Chris, invite your wife, man.
When is it, Mark?
A
My
9.
500 subscriber giveaway is in 23 minutes and some change.
Nice.
Yep, everybody make sure to head over to Legion and check that out.
Hey, fellas, thanks for having me. I know how that little white mouse feels when he's in the snake tank about to get eaten. Along with all the heavy hitters, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you all for joining in. It was fun.
Yeah, shoot, didn't expect it. It's awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Cardboard, before we go, when is that walking series coming out?
I started my first one with my Facebook group. I did the first one this week. I did 2 1/10 mile. So I'm down almost 19 pounds now.
Keep it on, brother. Keep it on.
Absolutely.
It's rough at the beginning, but you just keep it rolling. You're doing great.
Appreciate that. All I hear is the squeaking.
See you guys later. Is that my,
thanks for having me on. Peace, guys.
Hey, Lynx, you got big shoes to fill in the morning.
What do you mean?
Those boxes.
Oh man, I'm just gonna stay in bed, curled up all night.
There better be a lot of love spreading, because I know the Brooklyn way.
I mean, I hope so. I if it was me, I wouldn't be disappointed. Actually, no. The boxes
I'm pretty
suck.
disappointed.
Yeah, no, Tyler, you're lucky you didn't get one. They suck. Oh no, my service is getting cut off. Oh no. Later, yeah.
All right, later, people.
Take it easy.
Y'all join us next Wednesday for more.
Later.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Everybody have a good night.
Yep. All right, now we can really talk about some stuff.
And we still have 9 people in the chat. Shoot. I think we're gonna wrap it up. An hour and a half. Did not expect this. Literally, I think I told Chris, I was like, all right, we'll probably shorten it down. It might be about 20 minutes or so. And sure enough, we get
an hour and
7 people
later.
in here, and everybody's chatting it up. New comic day, my foot. I didn't have any new comics, and guess what? We did all that and a bit more. So let's talk about it. I think this was a success. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, we're gonna wrap it up though. I think everybody's got to hop off here. We appreciate everybody joining in the chat. Appreciate everybody joining in the panel. I love everybody, and please, if you're getting this on the rewind, make sure to sub up everybody. Head over to Chris at Cardboard Crazies. Head over to Whack Comics. Make sure to subscribe them up. And if you like what you saw here, again, please hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and if you didn't like it, do the same thing. Tell me to go to hell or whatever you want to do. I'm into it. So the negative feedback is still feedback, and I enjoy that just as much. So thank you, everybody, and we will see you next week.